Hi, I'm Dr. Patterson. Today we're going to be talking about Parvo. Parvovirus is something that affects dogs, mostly puppies less than 8 months of age, and adult dogs that have not been vaccinated for the Parvovirus. So Parvo is a virus that exists everywhere in the environment. It is a pretty stable virus, so if you do have a dog that's been exposed to it and it's in your environment, it generally stays there for about 7 months to a year. The parvovirus tends to affect their intestinal tract. It causes really bad bloody diarrhea and vomiting. Your puppy usually will start just acting kind of lethargic, listless, not acting like itself, stop eating, and then they start with the vomiting and diarrhea. So the best thing to do if you notice that your dog is having those signs is to bring it into your veterinarian so that it can be evaluated. There's a quick Parvo test that can be done. It takes about 10 minutes to run. It just runs on a fecal sample. We take a little sample, run the test, and if that comes up positive, then your puppy needs to be hospitalized and be on aggressive intravenous fluids to help keep them hydrated. They also need to be started on antibiotics because it oftentimes affects their white blood cells and they don't have enough white blood cells to fight off the infection. So once your puppy's diagnosed with Parvo, they're usually here for anywhere from 3 to 7 days depending on the severity of their clinical signs, getting nausea medications, fluids, and antibiotics. It can be very expensive, so getting the vaccine is very important. Your puppy should be vaccinated starting when they're 6 to 8 weeks old, and then they need to come in every 2 to 3 weeks until they're 16 weeks old to get that distemper and parvovirus vaccine boosted. Once they've reached their 4-month mark, they need to come in yearly for their vaccines. The distemper and parvo vaccine for older dogs is usually a 3-year vaccine, so it's very important to keep them up to date on it. Treating parvo is something that can be life-threatening and also very expensive, so be sure you bring your pet in to get vaccinated for parvo. And that's it for today.